Hello there lads and lassies, welcome back to Gibbous. And yeah, now we've got some new things in here. We've got the haunting mark apparently. So we've got to check things out. Go and have a look at stuff.
Who even still uses file cabinets, Joey? Just don't drop it on my toes again, Vince.
Well, that was weird.
Whoa, you sounded eerie. And you were talking in a couple of different voices.
Never been much of a thespian, so I guess the Haunter's Mark does work.
I think you were channeling the movers. How long ago was that?
I don't know. Years. I had a feeling I shouldn't tip the short, annoying one.
Well, you can now legit read the past.
Future would have probably been more helpful, but I'm not complaining. Alright, give me a minute to look up this Barnabas fella.
I'm actually going to use the mark on Kitteh.
I don't think the Haunter's Mark works on her.
What about him?
The Haunter's Mark doesn't work.
So it doesn't work on people.
You think this guy goes incognito? You think his browsing history is open up? You want to look at it? Want to take a peek? The way that guy looks and dresses, I doubt he even knows how to turn the...
Okay.
Hey Joey, check it out. Venetian blinds. Guy thinks he's Sam Spade or something.
Huh.
Let's just get that desk up here, Vince.
Well, let's see what it says about the desk.
Ugh, man, this thing must weigh a ton. This guy better tip well. Wouldn't count on it, Vince. He ain't from money.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, so we've got a plant.
Did you hear that, Joey? This guy's talking to his plant. He named it and everything. Man's probably lonely, Vince. Leave it at that. Maybe I'm a little lonely. Oh well.
Yeah, okay, so
let's see here.
let's see what we're going to do here. Who's it we're looking up again? A to B. A to D, maybe? Blankovich. Which is black. Let's come back out for just a second. I've forgotten who it was we were meant to be looking up. I think it was. Let's talk to Buzz just for a second.
Look up Barnabas first.
Barnabas, okay.
Let's see.
A to D, Barnabas. Barnabas Basra. Okay, there we go. Age unknown, occupation unclear. Once overheard calling himself a hunter of evils. I thought it said Elvis to begin with. One daughter, Beef. Okay. Right, well, we've looked him up. Alright, that's cool. So we've looked up Barnabas. There's probably a bunch of stuff in there. Oh, actually, I was wondering...
Bazinski, I think I got something on that fine peace thing. I don't believe Barnabas was trying to guide you to a life of mindfulness and meditation. He's got a daughter called Peace. Peace Busara.
Busara.
Oh, of course, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Can you know, look her up?
On it.
Well, anything?
I think I got it. I found Peace Busara's blog.
Uh-huh.
Oh, her blog. Right. What is that?
Oh, well, the latest entry is pretty cryptic. It just says land beyond the forest and a bunch of numbers.
Land beyond the forces? Is that
Okay, these
Transylvania?
must be spatial coordinates. Tracking them down now.
Man, this is just like in the movies.
And I was right. She's in Forumaris, Transylvania, Romania.
Well. Hey, here's an idea. Feel like visiting your ancestral home, Kerwan?
Are you kidding me? More than anything. But I'm hopelessly broke and...
Don't worry about it. Barnabas paid well, and I want to see this thing through.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's very awesome.
Found anything worth examining on your trip to Fishmouth?
Actually, yes. Barnabas called it Olmstein's sign. He apparently left it on purpose so that I could find it. Here it is. No idea what it means.
So cool, so we could probably check that out. But first, what's the safe all about? Let's see.
Ugh! Drag this all the way up here and I bet it's empty, Joey. I bet it.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, Vince. Man, those were some judgmental movers.
They probably were, yeah.
Nothing in there. Let's see here.
Emerald PQ. I want to see if there's a Threepwood. There's not. There's no Threepwood. There's Tomcat though. Kitten Snatcher. Alright, well, I thought there was going to be like a Guybrush Threepwood there, but there's not. Let's check this out. Let's use the Hunter's Mark on it.
Flamel's abode.
Flamel's abode. Did I hear that right?
Yes, you did.
I think so. Does it ring a bell?
There's one famous Flamel I know of, and he's, well, was an alchemist. Looking it up.
Pretty useful thingamabob, that laptop.
51 Rue de Montmorency, Paris, France. 14th century alchemist Nicolas Flamel's ancient home.
Alchemist, huh? Could tie into the whole balancing chaos thing. Alright, looks like that's my destination.
European road trip. So, when do we leave?
No.
No better time than now.
Radical.
Yeah.
Radical indeed.
Radical.
God, I haven't heard anyone saying radical since like the early 90s. That and crucial. Everything was crucial apparently. Chapter 4, Paris. Paris. Alright.
And this was it. Paris. I stepped out of the downpour into Flamel's hutch just in time. What
This
followed
looks like
was
the
some
other
kind
place.
of meteorological insanity. Hurricane Herbert baffled weathermen and struck anywhere in the world without warning. That was far from my biggest concern, though. You see, during the long cab ride from the airport, I'd taken some liberties with my walk dogs, what with the kind of march a gumshoe puts them through. Bumbled up and explaining to the obnoxious cabbie in my very approximate French that, no, I didn't want a detour to gawk the big old oil rig they planted down. Fate sucker punched me right in the gut. I, left my shoes in the cab.
My finger twitched. What have we got here? Let's look around. Stairs, okay, let's use a stairs
This
thing.
way, this way. It's so good to have you again.
Okay. Oh, what's your hook?
I'm not getting anything.
Can we take it? Alright, we've got the fishing hook. What's we got here? A portrait?
A beautiful depiction of Flamel indeed, Mr. Olmsted. Your penthouse cotters are ready. Right this way.
Olmsted, huh? Nice, familiar ring to it.
Yeah. I right clicked and zoomed in for some odd reason, I don't know why. Let's see what this is.
I'm not getting anything.
Okay, nothing for that, could take it.
This might prove useful at some point.
Yeah, and again, yeah, mate. This is Nicholas Flamel. Okay. I think the ballad has some stories. Bing bang.
Good evening.
Good evening, monsieur. My name is Serge, and I'm the concierge.
Okay. Stop right clicking, Derek.
It's quite the weather we're having out there.
Oh, yes. A freakster. They call it the Herbert, taking the entire world by storm.
Huh, yeah.
He's a bit of a creepy fella.
Paris is still beautiful in the storm, though.
I wholeheartedly agree, monsieur. She's the prettiest no matter the weather.
Alright.
I believe I have the right address. Rue de Montmorency, 51. I'm interested in an apartment.
Everything is rented out, monsieur. I'm sorry.
Everything.
Well, yes, everything.
Man, I can't catch a break.
Paris is a busy city. What can I say?
My interests are scientific in nature. I understand there's some historical significance to this building.
You are correct. Sir Nicolas Flamel, the famed alchemist, lived here for a while. On the top floor.
May I see that apartment?
I'm afraid not, sir. As you well guessed, it is being held onto.
Held on to, huh?
Monsieur is very inquisitive.
Does the name Olmsted ring a bell, Mr. Serge?
I do not know who you are or what are you seeking, but this conversation ends now. I have some soup on the stove and I must tend to it. Au revoir.
Okay. Let's keep him coming back because I think he's telling more. There's more to tell, sorry.
Makes no difference. I cannot show you the apartment, and that is final.
I can pay handsomely.
I can pay handsomely.
It is not a question of finances. It is about loyalty and respect.
Loyalty to whom, Mr. Olmsted?
Oh, your inquisitiveness grows
See,
tiresome.
every time we talk
I
about
have
him, he
things
wanders
to
off,
do.
so I'm
Now,
thinking...
if you'll excuse me, please
I'm
let
thinking
yourself
we've got to
out.
keep him going. What's this again? One Serge.
Ah, it's you again. Look, monsieur, I have a wife on the stove and a soup in the other way around. My point is, I'm a busy man.
Soup? There are more important things than soup.
You are technically correct, but it is too late in the evening for us, even in Paris.
I just wanted to come clean. It's Olmsted who sent me. I was just testing you before.
Oh, really? I never saw him with anyone else before, let alone sending someone. Allow me to remain suspicious as to your truthfulness. The fact that you know his name does not mean you represent him or even his friend.
You're being unnecessarily pedantic.
No, I am merely being cautious. Big difference.
I'm here for the thing Mr. Olmsted left behind. I'm sure I can find a way to convince you that I'm his representative.
Fine, I'll play along. Let me think. Something that only he and I would know. Aha! All right. Could you perhaps tell me, Mr.
Ketype.
Mr. Ketype, do you know what his nickname for me was? That only he and I knew? And if you tell me that, I'm fully convinced he really did send you and hand you the key to Flamel's room.
Flamel's what?
Flamel's what?
Room?
Rome?
Room! Oh, you are insufferable.
Sergio Leone?
Not even close.
I don't recall right now. I'm sure it'll come to me.
Why am I not surprised? Anything else, monsieur?
Not for now, I guess.
Adieu.
So, there must be a way of learning the guy's nickname. Maybe this.
Oh, wow. Getting such a...
Right, let's see.
That's the concierge's prerogative. That's a lot of book right there.
Let's try the bell one more time. Come on, Serge.
Oh no, do you not have anything better to do with your time than torture me, Mr. Kitteh?
No.
May I inquire about a book you have here?
You may. It is our Flamel Memorial Guest Book. I have been keeping it for more than 30 years now.
So it's one of those things you write your impressions in after visiting?
You should be a detective.
How can I give my impression on Flamel if you won't let me visit his rooms?
I don't know. Does this lobby elicit any historical enthusiasm in you?
Alright, I'd like to jot down my impressions of the place.
I'm afraid I can't let you personally do that, but I will be happy to write down whatever it is you wish.
Alright. By the way, what a beautiful quill you've got there.
Actually, it's a fountain pen, made to look like a quill.
Is the feather real?
A quite real Corvus Corax feather, yes. A
cool.
fine present from someone very close to my heart. What should
I like the reference there.
I, Donald R. Ketype,
Yes?
through the grace of God,
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
I'm compelled to record into written history
Yes?
that, in a state of solemn fascination,
Bon Dieu, is there more?
oh, I've only just begun. I am a visitor to these strange francophone lands.
Yes?
Oh, God.
But alas, while my predictions were of a different nature,
In the name of all that is sacred, is there more?
Yes.
for in these precipitous times, my efforts to abscond the true nature of my incursions into the obscure and forbidden.
Monsieur, you'll have to excuse me. I will be right back. Je viens.
Oh, God. Oh, he's left his pen. Okay, Hunter.
This is for you, Papillon. Oh, Monsieur Olmsted, it's beautiful. You are too kind.
Right, now we know his name. Come back, Papillon. My little Papillon.
I might have known it was you. What is it now?
I remembered what Olmsted used to call you. It was Papillon.
A con but bow in the face of evidence. You truly must be an envoy of my dear friend. I will give you the key to the apartment. Please reassure Monsieur Olmsted of my everlasting devotion and friendship.
I'll be sure to do that. Thanks.
Okay.
Is Flamel's, thing still up there?
Is Sing, Monsieur Ketype?
Oh, come on, Serge. I work for the man. You know, the stabilizing element he was after.
I truly know nothing of what Monsieur Olmsted was researching up there. I figured he would keep you in the loop, no?
It's complicated. Thanks, Serge. I'll come to bother you if there's anything else.
No bother at all. Anything for Monsieur Olmsted.
Anything at all? Alright, let's head up the stairs and see what we've got. Well, there's a pentagram down here. Alright, let's use the Hunter mark.
Know this, Seeker. Books hold untold meaning. Order is capital.
Well, that's interesting. There's some candles here.
Know this, Seeker. Books hold untold meaning. Order is capital.
Alright. Order is capital.
I don't know what to say.
Can we light them?
I, or the Roman numeral for one.
Can we do anything with it? Order is capital. Certain sequence I need to follow. Alright, let's have a look at these.
There's something capital about these titles. It is reflected in the knowledge within.
Alright,
These particular books had somehow survived. They seem to be in alphabetical order. I was gonna have to make some kind of informed choice here. Choices.
Alright. Torres. So, anything with a capital letter. Okay, so I actually had to look this up. Because it was not an easy thing to look up here, so... right, Iconis, and the first one is... Now let's get rid of these letters first. Okay, so first one is Catus. I don't know how they worked this one out. Okay. Oh! Now I'm seeing it! Oh, okay, so I'm going to tell you how it was. Okay, so Iconis is I, the capital I, so that's number 1. So the next one is 2, which is this one. And it is the capital... There's a second word in it. So that's est. Okay. So the next one is got 3 I's, which is Idolum and Ignis. And it will be the third one, which is Draconi. Right. Next one is IV, which is Imperio Vacarosus. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I would have worked this out eventually. And the next one is 5, which is the Vastificum. And it's the 5th word, which is that. So we come away from there, and hopefully this is going to work out. So let's say the words.
Cactus.
Ooh.
I had chosen the book starting with an I, and the first word in the sentence. I was onto something.
Yes, I was. Okay.
Est.
Yep.
Draconi.
Ooh, this is working out really well.
In. Phenom.
Yay! So we did that, so that's brought something. It's brought a ladder down. Alright, let's test the ladder out.
This way, Seeker.
Oh, this way indeed. Okay, let's head back up. Alright, we appear to have some sort of a bell. Or if there's going to be some books and candles, who knows. Nice! Well, there's Paris on the outside. There's a container here, let's
Flormelus necessarium est.
Huh, interesting.
There's no apparent latch or handle, and it looks firmly locked.
So it's firmly locked.
I'll be damned. That's gotta be what I'm looking for. The container of constants, as it were. Huh.
Yeah. Some junk around as well, though. Nothing for the junk.
No resonance. There's no apparent latch.
Right. Okay, right, what's that saying again?
Flormelus necessarium est.
Flamel is necessary. And we've got a picture of Flamel here.
Just apply Flamel.
Yep. Huh.
Hey, it worked.
Wasn't really sure. So I've got a page here. Let's
Ecce structera.
Okay.
All right, let's see what this says. Huh. Interesting. I should tell Buzz about this right away. He'd better have a cell phone signal.
Okay, so that's another chapter finished off. So we will be back next time with the next chapter. I'll let you see the little intro though before we go, because I know how you all like to see these little intros. He looks annoyed.
Ugh, not having phone signal or internet sucks so bad.
Rare occurrence like that helps us any. Sure, it took a lot to get from Bucharest to this Forum Maris place. More than crossing the ocean, I might add.
It's this blasted storm that defies the laws of physics, popping in and out of nowhere all over the world. Did you hear the driver saying it was messing with the GPS?
Wait, where'd that accent come from?
This? Well, what are my ancient stomping grounds doing to me? Kitteh, I think this is the real me.
It never ends.
It never does.
We're here. Charming town, your ancestral home. You will, of course, understand my apprehension and distrust of this place. Me being a black cat and everything.
It isn't still the Middle Ages here, dummy. And as long as you're not excessively loud, people tend to not notice you can speak. Let's find peace.
Right behind you.
Well then, that'll do us for just now. There's a big statue to Vlad Tepes in there. So yeah, there we go. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. But until then, bye-bye!